what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dennis, aka the Duke of Craft, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing on our Minecraft Sky Island challenge. Today we're going to be starting on the next challenge, which is, let's go ahead and come over here. Our next challenge should be to reach the build limit, which is going to be as high up as you can build. Technically we can go to the external. Actually, I don't think there is a build limit to like any of these directions anymore, just up and down. So the build limit is 256 blocks up. So what we're going to do is we need to pick a direction and we need to go that way. I have a plan for how we'll go ahead and get to that build limit. What we're going to do is we're going to build a pool. We're going to build a massive pool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build kind of a parkour race. We're going to call it like parkour paradise or something like that. And then we're going to go up. Basically, we'll just build to the build limit on top of the pool, and then we're going to build a parkour map all the way up to the top until we can get to like the platform at the top, which will be at the build limit, and then we can jump back down into the water when we're done. So I've built out the pool, but I think I'm just gonna wing it. I know how big I want the pool to be. I want the pool to be on the inside 10 by 10, and so the outside should be 12 by 12. But I'm not sure where we should build that at yet. I know that what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to clean this area up a little bit. What I'm going to do today is I'm probably going to record about 3 or 4 videos all at once. So this video is probably not going to be the end of the... we're probably not going to finish up the first challenge, or this challenge in this episode. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to record all the videos that I can until this challenge is done. So what I need to smelt this iron into a bucket, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and clean all of this up and move everything in so we can get a little bit better of a cobblestone generator. Okay, so we got the charcoals ready. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll make a cobblestone generator. That'll be the first thing we do, and then after that we'll go ahead and start building out the pool. So we got our diamonds. We need to gather up all 4 of our diamonds. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. So what we need to do now, I guess, is we need to wait for the bucket to come, or the 3 iron to get done smelting, so that we can make a bucket. Because once we make a bucket, we can make our infinite water source. I guess while I'm waiting on that, I need to pick a direction to go. Part of me wants to go this way, but then I don't want it right next to the house either. And then we got the grass block over there. Let's go this other way. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do, is to build out this way. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and build 3 out this way, and then we'll just keep going until I'm done with this stack. And then once we get done with this stack, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and build the pool, I guess. Or no, we need to build a cobblestone generator. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out as we go. We need to probably go back and get that other iron. So let me finish this up, and then we'll go back and get the iron. Then we'll make our bucket, and then we can actually get started doing what we're doing. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me jump back this way. And so I hope you guys aren't hearing the controller clacking at all. Again, I'm playing under a blanket, and should hopefully have some better stuff going on soon with our setup for recording. I need to go ahead and grab that iron. I keep getting distracted. It's going to take me like 5 episodes to do this if I don't quit getting distracted, or if I don't stop getting distracted. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, let me put this dirt up here. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff in this chest. Okay, so we have all that sand, and there's the dirt. And we don't need these. Oh, and in between episodes, I went ahead and... Actually, we do need some cobble. So let me see. There should be plenty of cobble in here. In between episodes, I went ahead and added in our interior lights in here. So I'll go ahead and come show you this real quick. I did not remember to put up another sign at the beginning of the episode, so we'll do that at the end of this episode. We're going to be adding somebody else. There wasn't a whole lot of new comments or new commenters. There was not any new challenges, so we're going to go back to the last time we received a challenge, and then we're going to put that guy's name on the wall, and that's Timmy Wayne, which he suggested that I make the parkour race, and so we kind of combined a bunch of different things into one. So let me go ahead and grab this water right here. Let's see, our cobblestone generator can be beside our house. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and build out this way with cobblestone, just because I like the way that it'll look. I think anything that we do out to that other side over there we'll do out of wood, and then over this way we'll make stuff out of cobblestone. Alright, so let's see, should we build it here? I'm trying to think. Let's keep going just a little bit further, and then we'll set up and build a cobblestone generator. Alright, I gotta remember how to build it. I've built it so many times I don't need to go back and look, but it's gonna be a little bit of a trial and error. First thing actually we need to do is do a infinite water source. So what we'll do is we will, hold on, I'm kind of trying to figure out where I need to do this at, because I don't know, I'm not really, okay, we'll do it right here. So all you need for an infinite water source, and that's just so that if you have limited water like I do, I've only got 2 buckets of water, you can take those 2 buckets of water and then I can turn them into an infinite amount of water. I wish you could do that with lava too, but unfortunately you cannot. Alright, okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, alright, so we need to go 5 across. Alright, I need some more cobble. And then, so if you want to make a cobblestone generator, so like if you're playing Minecraft and you're doing something like this, where it's on a Sky Island challenge, this is one of the best designs for a cobblestone generator that you can have, especially once you get some redstone, because you can put in a piston behind this back piece right here. So a piece of cobblestone is going to be made right here in that block space every time. So what you can do is, if you're further along or if you have redstone, you can just put a piston right there to push the block out, and so then you won't lose any cobblestone, because sometimes we lose cobblestone into the lava, but sometimes we don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come up here, and then we're going to block this up, and I guess we need to go ahead and block that up right there too, and then we'll go ahead and go up one more layer right here just so that we can be safe with all our stuff. I don't think it really matters, you can do it really low or you can do it all the way up. And now here's the part that I struggle with, is because one side okay, I remember now. It's the lava that needs to flow into the water. Right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and come back down here, and we need to grab our lava. Let me go ahead and jump off, because I'm about to, it kills me to walk that slowly. Alright, so now let's go ahead and come back up here. We'll grab our lava. Oh, there's an apple there. And then we'll come back over here and we'll get our cobblestone generator going. We may not actually be able to get going on our challenge this episode, but if we don't this episode, the next episode should be out shortly, so I'll leave a link in the description to that. Once it's posted, I guess I'll go ahead and edit it into the video. The link to that, it won't show up in the video, but it'll be in the description eventually. Whenever that video is posted, the link to the next video will be in the description. Okay, and now we can go ahead and mine the rest of this iron so that we can get our iron pickaxe, so that we can get the diamonds over there. Oh, okay. There should be another 2 iron. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's all the iron gone. So now we need to go smelt these. And once we smelt this iron, then we should be able to get our diamonds. But we won't worry about that for now. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and come back over this way. Hold on. Let me come back here and grab some more wood, because we're going to need a lot of wood. Okay. Alright, so because we're building such a big area, we're going to need a whole lot of wood. So I've been on in between episodes grabbing a whole bunch of trees. Luckily, extending the tree farm was a great idea in the last episode, because it made gathering all the materials that we would need for this episode so much easier. It would have taken so much longer without extending that tree farm out how far we did. Okay, so we know that we need to come right here, and so what I want to do is I want to give us room to build up, because I'm gonna build the pool up and not down, and so it's gonna go up a layer. It's actually gonna go up a couple layers, but first we need to say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I do that right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm thinking that's right. So it should be, yeah, 11. And there should be 10 in the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. I'm so confused. Alright, because 3... it doesn't matter. We'll build them 11 wide, and then whatever's in the middle of that. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to go ahead and explain what we're doing, is we're building our base layer so that we can build up and build our pool. And that's so that we don't take any fall damage when we come back down from the height limit, or the build limit. Because, like, again, the build limit is 256 blocks. And so it's going to be really high up for us. It's still... I went in and checked and saw how much higher I'd need to build, and it's, I think, 102 more blocks up, or 104, something like that. It's still a big number of blocks. I think I may need to go a little bit further out, just because this doesn't look great. So what we'll do is we'll fill this in, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab some more logs or planks. And then we'll probably go out another 5 blocks or so, because I don't like the square look. I want it to look a little bit rectangular, I guess. And eventually what we'll do is, it's good we have a desert down there, because once we can finally get to the ground, what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll replace the bottom of the pool with glass so that we can see down onto the ground when we're in the pool. I think that'll look really cool. Pool and cool, that kind of rhymed a little bit. But yeah, I think it should be really cool. I think in this episode what we'll probably do is we'll just finish the pool up, or try to finish the pool up if we can. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I'm going to try to go a little bit shorter than the 20-minute videos, because, well, I don't know, those 20-minute videos did good, so I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Okay, so then we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and I think that should be a good shape for our pool. And then what we need to do is we need to get our materials together, because I don't want it to all just be wood. I want it to have some other stuff in there too. Some cobblestone, some cobblestone, and some smooth stone, or not smooth stone, but regular stone. I don't know why I keep getting that confused. But I think that'll look good if we add a little bit of texture into it. So we'll probably do first layer out of wood, and then the second layer out of cobble, and then do wood again, and then it can be like 3 layers, and then we'll probably use regular stone for our like parkour area. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to come here and do this, and then we'll go all the way around once with wood planks, or with oak planks, not wood planks, oak planks. I guess oak is kind of wood. And then once we get done doing this, then we'll go over here and, actually no, we've already got cobble. Did we test out the cobblestone generator? I didn't even think of that. We do need more cobble, so we'll go ahead and come over here and grab the cobblestone. And then once we grab the cobblestone, then we should be good to finish up, because we still have plenty of wood. And okay, then that's done. And so what we may do is go ahead and grab the diamonds before the end of the episode. No, okay, that's for our cobblestone. I mean, not our cobblestone generator, but our mob spawner, which is going to be one of our biggest projects that we do. Though I don't know though, because this project is a very big project as well. Because I don't want to do things small, I want to do them big. I want people to be able to enjoy them. Because really the Sky Island Challenge it's not something that's an original idea about me. I'm going to be completely honest. I got the idea from some of my favorite YouTubers, iBallistic Squid and Stampy Longnose. iBallistic Squid did this. This was one of his first series that I watched, and he got the idea from his friend, which is Stampy. So that's really where this series comes from. So everything that I do, I try to put my own twist to it, because I don't just want to be like stealing their content. You know, they had the idea and it's a great idea, and I really enjoyed it. That's why I'm doing the videos on it, is because I enjoyed their series on it. So I figure if I enjoyed it, other people are bound to enjoy the same kind of content, if that makes sense. But I'm not trying to steal from them. I'm just trying to do my own thing with it. So if I'm doing like a super big project, that makes sense, because, you know, I've already done the Sky Island Challenge for fun. So now I'm doing it to make content. So I want to do things bigger and better than they've been done in the past. And I want to make the content enjoyable. So that brings me to my next point, is if there's something that you guys want me to do or want me to build, there's a challenge you guys want me to do. Like this pool challenge is something that I wasn't going to do, but somebody left a comment on it. That was Glockslinger, and he wanted me to do a glass floor on it, but I don't have enough sand to do glass for a pool. I mean, I could do it, but it would be a really small pool, maybe a hot tub or something. But I can't do that with like a full-blown pool. So what we'll do is eventually we'll do that, but if there's another challenge, something like, and even the parkour thing was something that somebody left a comment for, so if you guys have an idea like that, then let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to get to do that. Alright, let me go ahead and break this block right here. Oh, okay, so I didn't explain what I'm doing now. So what I'm doing now is on Minecraft, to fill up a water thing, you have to have a block down so you can place the water on it, and I want it to be completely filled in so that it's solid water, so the water's not flowing somewhere, because it's hard to swim in water that's flowing like that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of buckets of water and start an infinite water source over here so that I don't have to run back and forth. And then once we get that going, then we should be good to finish this up. Alright, let me see here. We want to go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then I think next episode what we'll do is we'll make a platform off to the side where we'll kind of build some other stuff, like to go along with the pool, like maybe a snack house or something like that, or like a changing room, something like that to go along with the pool. And then we may try to go ahead and start doing. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do next episode because I don't know how far we're gonna get in this one. But once we're done with the first, or with that challenge of reaching the height limit or reaching the build limit, then we'll go ahead and start doing some other cool stuff that'll make our island look a whole lot cooler and feel more like a home and less like a challenge, because we want the Sky Island challenge to be our Sky Island home, if that makes sense. Kind of cheesy sounding, but it's true. I want this to be my main series, and it really is my main series right now. And so I want to keep it that way. And so we need to make it a home and not just a challenge series. We need to make it ours. Like, we need to make it our own, because other people have done it. A whole bunch of people have done the Sky Island challenge. So I want to make it mine. I want to put my own spin on it, do my own things, do things differently than other people did them. So again, if you guys have any ideas, then let me know, and I'll probably put your ideas into effect so that we can do things a whole lot differently, because to be honest with you, I'm completely swayed in my opinions on what a Sky Island challenge is by the things that I've already seen. So if there's some of you guys out there that haven't seen a Sky Island challenge before, then you're going to have completely fresh and new ideas. And if not, then that's okay, we can still do those things. As long as somebody in the comments comes up with it, we'll probably do it. I know eventually what I want to do is I'm going to do some challenges that kind of tie in with Duke, because I'm a big Duke basketball fan, and I know I have a lot of friends that are Duke basketball fans. So what I'd like to do is, it's always like so satisfying when you finally get that one block and it all just fills in on its own, because once you get to the, like, it'll stop flowing when it gets to a spot where it like blends together, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's satisfying when it does it, because you hit that one block, or you get that one block in place, and then it all just kind of connects. It's so satisfying. But yeah, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to find land. Once we get to the ground, once we're finished with the original 10 challenges, I'm going to find some land down below. And one of the challenges that I know I'm going to do is I'm going to build Cameron Indoor Stadium, which is where Duke plays basketball. Somewhere, I'm going to build it like as close to scale as I can. Oh man, alright, I'm going to jump off again. I'm going to jump. No, don't jump. Did you guys hear my legs break on that? I think that was a terrible sound effect, so I probably shouldn't do that again. I don't know. We'll see how it sounds in the post-production process here. All right. Let's see. I need another axe. So let me come over here. Do I have enough cobble? I have enough cobble. So let's go ahead and get this, and then we'll come over here and we'll break this wood. And then once we get done with that, we'll probably go ahead and add Timmy to the Wall of Fame. And then once we're done with that, then we'll probably end the episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you enjoy my content, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you have any challenges, I love reading the comments, so definitely leave me a comment. Even if it's something that you didn't like about the video, again, leave me a comment, because I want to know what you didn't like so that I can fix that and make it better the next time. And alright. So it looks like those logs are floating. I wonder what it looks like underneath this wood spot. So let's see. Let me come down here, because the swimming mechanics are different now, so you can go under here. Oh, that's cool. It's like a secret spot. So you see what, like, if water's flowing, it's harder to swim in it. So I'm having trouble getting out of here now. So let's see. Let's come up here. It would be kind of cool if you could leave a secret spot like that in a pool, though, like in real life, because I wonder if you can. Can you technically do that? I doubt you can. I guess if you had like enough air pressure under it, because I've seen some things where like people take like buckets and stuff and then fill it like with water. I mean with air. Like Mr. Beast's video where he was underwater for 24 hours straight or whatever, where he just had a bucket and weighed it down and then was filling it with air so that he could breathe it. That's pretty cool. I'd love to do that in real life. I feel like that would be awesome. I want to get a pool and do that one day. One day we'll do that. Once I do a face reveal and everything, we'll do a video like that because it's really fun. There I go, stealing people's content again. All right, let's go ahead and keep doing this. So we're still just chopping this all down so that it can be one size pool. Oh, you know what we need to do is we need to make a shallow end and a deep end. So what I need to do is I need to come back over here and I need to place blocks on that side and then slowly give it a little bit of a slope. So let's see if we can do that. Let me just finish chopping this down and then we'll do that. And then that'll probably be close to the end of the video. Not really much else to talk about in this one. Did you guys enjoy the death run? I know that video it was like the start of the decline of my channel, where I was having really good views and then I posted that and then it's not great views. I still appreciate everybody that watched those videos. They just didn't do as well on the channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and come back for more content, especially if you enjoy it, because it's completely free. It doesn't cost you guys anything and it helps me out. Alright, let me come over here and do this. This is the most annoying part of building the swimming pool in Minecraft, is chopping down all the stuff, all the wood or whatever material you had to use to make the water be smooth. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's swim around and pick up all this wood. And then once we do that, we'll go ahead and make the shallow end and then we'll like make it taper off into the deep end. And then we'll be almost done once we get to that point. Alright, so how far out do you think we should make the shallow end? Maybe 3 blocks, and then we'll do 3 blocks on the bottom of the pool. And then once we do that, that should not have done that, but okay. Alright, we'll do 3, and then we'll do 3 on the very bottom, and then we'll let the pool go out from there. The deep end go out from there. Alright. 3. Sorry guys, I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about it in this one. I think we did a good job. We did a good job at commentating up to that last point, and now my voice is starting to kind of go just a little bit. So, all right, now we'll go down 1 level, and then we'll go out 3, and then I'll try to place everything that I can place from here. All right. Do you guys think this looks good? Let me know if you think this looks good down in the comment section below. Let me know if you think this looks good. Let me know if there's something that I need to change about this pool design, and we will do that. And we'll make it look a lot better. We want to get it looking very nice. Very nice, so very nice. Alright, we'll build this out, and then we'll build it. I don't want mobs spawning up here. So in between episodes, extending, so I know now what it takes to spawn mobs, because we've had a bunch spawning on the island. I had to go and place a bunch of torches because I kept getting killed by mobs in between episodes, and it was so annoying. I'd be like just waiting for the trees to grow, and then a mobs would spawn. So basically you have to have a dark area that's far enough away, because if I would go over there, then the mobs would spawn over here, and if I would come over here, then the mobs would spawn out over there. So yeah, but the good thing is that we have enough materials for some of the future challenges. I'll show you guys real quick. I think it's in this chest right here. We got some really good bows from some skeletons. I didn't realize that they would spawn with enchanted bows. I didn't know that. Okay, so there's 2 string in here, and then there was 10 in here. So that's just enough for a bed, but we're not going to make that yet. We're going to wait until that challenge comes. Mostly because like I'm kind of disappointed. I was looking forward to having to build a mob spawner and kind of like wait and grind and get it to work for us to be able to get that challenge done. Let me go ahead and break this, and there should be a sign. Yeah, there's 2 signs here. Alright, and so we're just going to put this guy's first name in, and his name is Timmy. I don't know if that's his real name, but that's what it said on his YouTube channel. So Timmy, thank you so much for the comment, sir, suggesting that we do a parkour race. We're not doing that in this video, but it will be in the next video. A parkour challenge to get to the sky. We combined a bunch of challenges, but thank you so much for that. And let's see, we'll come up here by where we were. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!